Hi, welcome to another episode of David Rides a Trike. I'm David and I'm riding a trike. If this is your first time watching, welcome. Welcome to all the folks who have watched previously too, of course. Hang on, I gotta change gears here. I'm going to do a quick introduction. If you've seen it, you could go down into the description and click the skip intro link. If you haven't seen my videos before, I try to provide motivation for people with chronic illnesses and disabilities to get outside and find some fun form of exercise. For me and many others, it's riding a recumbent trike like this. If you're going to do such a thing though, make sure your doctor gives the okay. And I try to promote getting outside for exercise for these groups of people because it can be therapeutic, and doing something fun in your life always adds fun to your life. Personally, I fall into both the chronically ill and disabled categories. I was diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic when I was 1.5 years old. I had a pancreas transplant when I was 41 that cured me of the diabetes. I've had 3 organ transplants total. I've had stage 3 cancer with chemo and surgery to cure that. I'm legally blind. I've had all kinds of infections that have almost done me in. Right now I'm fighting stage 4 cancer. Hang on one second, I gotta grab something to drink. Okay, that's better. Right now I'm fighting stage 4 cancer that has metastasized through a lot of my body. I am undergoing chemo treatments for that, and so far it's going pretty well. I had a CT scan that showed some of the tumors have shrunk, none of them have grown, and there were no new ones. So today I want to talk about the fact that kind of why I ride. I don't ride to be the fastest one out here, as you can just see from that guy who went past me, or to ride the farthest, or to be competitive, really. I ride to have fun, and having fun makes me feel good, and I think that's really important. I've talked about this before, especially when dealing with some sort of chronic illness or disability. Finding something that will give you a lot of fun and joy in your life can really help. It really feels good. And doing so can be beneficial health-wise. Now, would being competitive when it comes to cycling be beneficial? When I was younger, I was very competitive. Not just with cycling, but a lot of things, but especially with cycling. And the competition was mainly against myself. I always wanted to do better than I did the last time. So I used to train and follow a regime, working specific muscle groups, doing intervals, fat burning, all that kind of thing. Is that beneficial to your health? Probably. But I also think just getting out like this and taking a casual joyride is beneficial, because psychologically it makes you feel better, and that seems to very often translate to your physical health as well. A lot of us coming from the traditional bike world over to the recumbent side are fairly competitive, I think, or at least we are when we first move over. One of the first questions you'll often hear out of someone who gets a recumbent trike and has been riding a regular bike for a while is, how come I'm not going as fast? You know, speed is the thing. They want to go fast. And I was absolutely like that. You know, I'd be looking at my bike computer and like, why am I going so slow? But that goes away with time. And like I said, it's just replaced with the joy of being outside, sitting in this position, looking around, everything around you, and you forget about the speed. You enjoy the ride, and I think that ride is beneficial. And I know this has happened to a lot of you because a lot of you have told me so. So, what do you think? Is it aging that makes us less competitive about cycling, or is it the trike? Don't know. Let's hear what you have to say. That is about, oh, one other thing I wanted to mention. The bike radar. I am using it, and I could not see the display on the display telling me that traffic was coming up behind me. I couldn't see it on my bike computer, nor could I hear the audio alert. It's very soft. But then somebody, thank you Joe, said he was using it with the mobile app, and even with his phone in a side bag on his trike, he could hear it. So I tried that, and lo and behold, I could hear it as well. And the alerts really tell you everything you need to know. They let you know traffic is coming, about how fast it's coming, and when it's clear. So that worked out really well. So that's it for this episode. Please like, share, comment, all that stuff down below, and I will see you on the next ride. Bye-bye.